Hello and welcome. I know I haven't posted in a while, but something was announced that I had to at least talk about it briefly. My knowledge on RuneScape is very abysmal. I do love the game. I feel like everyone at least has a little bit of an opinion on the game, no matter where they're at. Um, and what got announced is one of my favorite, if not my most favorite, RuneScape 3 boss into old school RuneScape. It's not finalized. I'm sure they're gonna have to pull everything. If I remember, I'll put up a photo of what's getting released. But it's a Raxor. One of the videos that I put a bunch of time in was doing 100 kills per path in a Raxor. And I had the most fun. I made a lot of GP. If you want the full info on what's to come, I'd recommend reading the blog because I'm not going to read it over. My reading skills are terrible, and I'm sure there's other YouTubers who can explain it a lot better than I can. The fight isn't going to be exactly like RS3, which is good and bad. It's good for the game itself that it's something new for those who've played RS3 and really enjoy Araxor and all that. I personally think it's bad only because I'm biased. I really do love the boss fight itself. The three different uh, paths to take. One of them is always closed. There's a rotation. You have to get a specific item per path, so you actually have to grind it out before you can start making money. But anywho, I will hopefully please remember put a picture of the Slayer helmet. Oh, the best Slayer helmet so far. It's crazy good. Funny enough, I hate Slayer. That's why right now in the background footage there's some Slayer happening. I need to train Slayer. It's a level 92 requirement, I believe. I'm only an 88. I cannot kill this boss once it comes out. Again, it's not gonna come out anytime soon, right? Like tomorrow or next week or anything, but it's undergoing, and so I gotta save all my prayer potions. That's why I'm like not using prayer for this wyvern task. The pet, pretty cute. I am the again in terms of like the rewards. I think the amulet's pretty nice. Finally, something better than a torture. 80 crafting level 80 requirement for it, which is a little weird. Thinking that Zenite jewelry is at 98 for a torture, but I digress. I am not someone who's good at balancing stuff. Anywho, I'm not a game developer or anything. I'm just a guy who plays RuneScape. The thing that piques my interest a lot is the Noxious Halberd. I'm not sure if I've actually been talking about it on this channel, but in a lot of Reddit posts and say base comment section, I like to say that the Scythe of Vitor should have been a halberd weapon. It needed an extra reach. I feel like that would have been perfect for the scythe. If you don't know, in RS3, they dropped three weapons: the noxious staff, the the noxious bow, the noxious staff, and the noxious scythe. And the scythe was a reach weapon. I believe it's a tier 90 two-handed weapon, and it was a reach weapon. So you were able to stand a tile away. There's a lot of cool mechanics in terms of like skipping them, coming out of melee distance and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna get too deep into that. But it is just a halberd that's gonna be released. It is gonna be apparently a not as hard of a boss in comparison to RS3's version, which is I'm like 50-50 on it. Should it be a Slayer boss? I personally don't want it to be a Slayer boss because I hate Slayer, but I feel like for the good of the game that it should be. Maybe it'll help combat some bot farms because I'm pretty sure there's bots that farm Hydra, but it's more of an effort to create a bot account or even hack an account that has the requirement for said boss. Yeah, go read the blog, dude. I'm not gonna be able to tell you everything about it, but it looks really nice. The color schemes they're using for it's freaking amazing. The pet's cool, the helmet's cool, halberd. I wish they would make that not the halberd exactly what it's showcasing. I hope they come out with a cooler design. Man, I'm excited. The boots are pretty cool. I think that helps with Versic web phase. I kind of hope it does because that'd be kind of cool, I guess. But all right, whatever. I'm excited for it. I have to train Slayer on my main account as well as this Iron Man. All right, this is a side note. After the Iraq Shore stuff about myself, life is just hitting me pretty hard. I have some stuff recorded, but none of it really tells a story. It's just a bunch of random clips. I might edit it all together to keep you up to date where I'm at right now. I haven't really been playing the past 2 months. Just life hits you pretty hard, you know. I've been working. As soon as I get home, I get tired, so I'll do some shooting stars or whatever. But I think the next thing I got to do is AFK Slayer whenever I get the chance. Thank you very much for watching. I know I haven't been uploading, but like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you soon.